It is an honor to name Michael Andal of Crystal Lake South High School in Crystal Lake, Illinois, as a recipient of a 2022 Monmouth College Trustees Scholarship. The Trustees Scholarship is one of our most prestigious, selective academic awards. It covers full tuition at Monmouth College for all 4 years. We are thrilled for Michael. We are impressed with his accomplishments in high school and in his community, and he will be a wonderful addition to the Monmouth College community.
Michael is just an amazing student. From my very first conversation over the phone with him, I knew that in him we would find a very capable, very strong leader. One of the words I would use to describe him is very detail-oriented, and he's very humble. If you just look at his resume, he's done a number of things. But when you talk to him, he'll really not bring it up because he believes in actions speak louder than words. And that's something that I really admire about him. So many of Michael's talents would be put to very good use here on campus. I think our campus really needs somebody like Michael to be able to become the outstanding leader that he is.
Just in my interview process with Michael, I could sense that he was interested in tackling some of the larger problems that we have in our world today. Like I said, he mentioned climate change, he mentioned sustainability, and I think that to me is exciting to see young minds that have their heads wrapped around this idea of change and of a positive future, and that we can use our minds to imagine a better future. And I really saw that in Michael in just our short conversation. He was extremely articulate about good ideas that he had and about connections he wanted to make in his own education. And I feel that, it's not a typical thing to connect sociology and environmental studies with engineering, but I feel like with a place like Monmouth College, with such so steeped in the liberal arts, that he will be able to realize make those connections happen, and that we have a faculty that will help him to make sure that he's able to reach his full potential.
Monmouth is really about teaching its students more of like a holistic approach. And it's not just getting, a job and stuff. They don't just train you to just get a job. Yes, a job is, an amazing opportunity, but they also teach you how to be prepared in life in general, outside of that, like once you've gotten the job, like now what? It begs the question, now what? But Monmouth actually teaches those important life skills and how you can pivot through situations and apply different learning techniques onto your life. It's certainly overwhelming because at first Kristen was like, is it fine if I could have a word with Michael? And I was like, oh, what is going on? I was like a little bit scared because I was like, is this good or is this bad? After the call, I was actually just like, oh my gosh, I was telling my grandma and stuff. My dog was actually like, what's going on? What's going on? He went up to my room and I was like, oh my gosh, I got the scholarship. And I was like running in circles because my grandma was talking with my aunt from Connecticut during that time. And she was like, oh, what is going on? She's going on. And she's talking in our native language in Tagalog. And she was like, what is going on and stuff? And I'm like, oh, I got it. And she's like, yelling and stuff. She was like jumping up and down. And then I was also jumping up and down. It was like I was doing gymnastics or something because I just I don't know what to do with this much energy. It's just amazing, it's unexpected, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity. And it's such a privilege and an honor to be able to be granted that accomplishment or award and acknowledgement. And so I definitely feel like this is one of the best highlights of my year.